Hey everybody, Cassie here. I've had various people from pen pals to some people who just don't live close to Darlington anymore tell me they would be interested in having a video blog about what's going on in the little building in our tiny village of Darlington. So I just figured I would do this video as kind of a frequently asked questions introduction to anybody joining us here. You can follow us on Facebook or Twitter. I've got some pictures and stuff posted there. I'll be updating it probably a little more frequently than this. I'll try to get some videos made as we're working on it as I get some time. But so a little bit, the building is there now, Enochs restaurant, then later on the drugstore, and then most commonly known by folks in Darlington as the Roost, was built originally in 1908 after the owner lost the other building in a fire. And so a lot of the Facebook page and Twitter right now has been following the newspaper articles of what was going on as he built it and different things like when the rock wall fence got built and stuff like that. But so we're trying to bring it back to a lot of like it was, maybe kind of have the soda bar and stuff in there like Jack and Catherine had. Not necessarily though. Our plans are for John to move his mechanic shop out back, build a garage there on the concrete pad to the north of it. And then after we get that built, we're going to put kind of like the front office, if you will, a place to hang out, a place for people to be, kind of like Jack and Catherine had for the kids to hang out. But this have maybe a snooker table, a couple pool tables, something to do on a Friday night, some life back into Darlington. There is quite a bit of work needing done. It's been sitting empty for several years. Several windows are busted out. We do have big plate glass windows to put back in the front to open it back up a little bit. And of course some of the upstairs needs work. We have pretty much the roof already stopped leaking, and there's some work needing done in the basement. Some dirt started falling in and some foundation work needs done. But that's coming this summer. Don't really want to start on anything like that this winter when it's so cold. I'm kind of whiny. So I've also had a lot of people ask me, why are you doing it? Why don't you just tear it down? Well, that's a big reason that Darlington is the way it is right now. Everybody, rather than fix things, has had the philosophy of just tear it down. And this is the only storefront, except for the post office and the bank, whatever you want to know it as. This is really the only storefront left. And so I don't want to see so much of everybody's Darlington life disappear. Everybody's used to it. And then I've also had several people ask me, why are you making so many posts all of a sudden? I'm just now really starting to work on it. I'm getting the time, I'm getting the money, and so there's going to be a lot more posts. Also, there's various people who can't make it to town or don't live in Darlington anymore and can't see it and have messaged me and said, hey, what are you doing with it? What's going on? And so I'm trying to keep people updated so they can see all that. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message there on Facebook or on Twitter. I'll get back to you. I'll try and keep pictures updated on both of those. Like I said, I'm not so sure on any of this. So if you're interested in keeping up with the videos that I'm going to try and make, for right now they're going to be on my cell phone and probably not the best quality. Probably not much editing going into it, but hit the subscribe button below and I will try to keep everybody updated. Thank you all.